Okay, welcome back. So today I'm going to go over some of the best tool deals at Lowe's and Home Depot, and of course jump into some of the price history using a different price tracker that I haven't shown too much. It's on Slick Deals. You might know about it already. I verified a few of the prices on Amazon versus the Amazon price tracker and Slick Deals, so it seems accurate, but just, again, take all the history with a grain of salt. But it looked like they match up on the website. So anyways, we'll jump right in. So this is at Lowe's. We have the Kobalt Next Gen 24 volt, quarter-inch brushless, cordless impact driver, one battery charger, soft bag included. It says 1,000 were bought last week. That's interesting. It's trending now. 24 volt max brushless. Let's take a look at this. Get a good look around it. $149 value, comes with the impact driver, the bag, a charger, and the battery, of course. And it's showing $79, saving $70. This ends in January, so you have some time to get it. $149, saving $70. You have till January, but let's look at the price history just to see if we can verify if this is a true deal. One of the cool things about Slick Deals is there'll also be, I think it's user generated. These deals are brought up by people who use the site, and the more upvotes it gets, the more likely it is to be a deal, in the sense that people are saying like, hey, this is a good deal, and the best deals get voted up. So it's a good concept for a price tracking website, just in its own type of verification. That being said, it looks like this tracking is available for about a year for this tool. It used to be at $99 through the end of last year, all the way to March. Went up in price to $150, and then it went back down since July of this year. It's been back down to $99, and then it's gone down to $79 as of this October. So, according to this Slick Deals, it is the lowest price that it's been at. So $79, and on the website and in store, it is also $79. 10 available where I am. Delivery tomorrow, 53 available. So at Lowe's, the Kobalt Next Gen 24 volt quarter-inch brushless cordless. We'll keep going. We have another Kobalt. This is the 50-piece standard set, SAE and metric polished chrome mechanics tool set with hard case. And set with hard case, so it's $19.98. And it's showing, it said this also ends in January, and it's $10 off. But let's go ahead and verify the price history according to Slick Deals. So showing $20, 33% off, 42 upvotes, 14 comments. We can take a look at the comments to see. This is the one thing that's a little bit off. It doesn't always show, and maybe I'm just using it wrong, it doesn't show the graph. It does show the sold by Lowe's $19.98. There's no graph, but you can see the comments. Some of the comments might make sense, might not. So again, at least for this one, there's no sell price. So I guess that's important to see. We don't have the history. So this would be one that you kind of buy at your own regards. $20 for a kit like this sounds right. Comes with 50 different pieces, ratchet, screwdriver, different sockets and bits, extenders, flex heads. So that's pretty cool. So $19.98 at Lowe's, and we continue on. Next we have at Home Depot. This is the M12 Fuel 12 volt Lithium-Ion cordless oscillating tool. Multi-tool, 2 tools with 2 3 amp hour batteries. It's showing that it's an exclusive deal. Tool savings. Limit 5 per order, showing 50% off. Not sure why you would need 2 oscillating tools, but hey, the more the merrier. I'm not complaining. So $219. Let's look at the price history. And so this is also showing it's 48% off, 23 upvotes, 31 comments. We might look at the comments on this one. The all-time history for this is showing since last November also, so just shy of a year. Shows that it was on sale sometime in January for $229. Oh no, that doesn't make sense. But anyways, oh yeah, so it shows. Well, actually, this just shows a sell price of $229 throughout, basically the whole time that it's been out, the last year, and then it takes a dip right now, as reported by this user, 219, 427 normal. So at least for the sales, and according to this graph, it is at its lowest price, at least for the history on at Home Depot. 219, and let's take a look at some of the comments. See, so fortunately, I was able to double fist my beers and oscillating tools. So this works for me. That's excellent. That's excellent. I was wondering why you needed 2 oscillating tools, but clearly it's usable. That's a weird one. Hex down to 160. Maybe split it with a buddy, or use 2 at once. Okay. I think they have the same question as me. Why do you need 2? Thanks. Finally bought the M12 oscillating tool. I'll just sell the extra tool for $90 on Marketplace. Okay. I hear the 3.0s aren't good batteries. Read it somewhere, but not sure. Could use some more insight on the 3.0. Some of these are getting downvoted. Fortunately, I always double. That's the one that's the top comment. 10 likes. I returned 2 within the warranty. You can't let the battery drain to 0. Only battery I had issues with. All right. And this is a comment from 2007. Oh no, joined 2007, 6 days ago. They're saying that the deal's already dead, but I see it still on the website. So anyways, 219, 2 oscillating tools with 2 3.0 amp hour batteries. So 219 save 49%. And we keep going. We have the DeWalt MT16 Multi-Tool. Even has a pocket knife. This is good. Looks like it's about to stab somebody. Pretty cool little multi-tool. Always handy to have one. Showing $16.97, saving 32%, saving about $8. Originally was $24.94. And let's go ahead and look at the price history that's available on Slick Deals, showing 58% off. List of things. So this one does have a graph. Shows that I think this website might only track a year, because all of them are showing only until November of 2023. But anyways, that was at $24, went up to $25, and it's oscillated a little bit. And right now it's at the $17, which is the lowest price, at least within the last 12 months. Let's take a look at some of the comments. Home Depot 2. Anyone actually have experience with this? Curious what it's on par with. Home Depot has some interesting reviews, good or bad. Looks like people are just asking if it's any good. So we'll leave it at that. This is the Home Depot DeWalt. Stop trying to block. DeWalt Multi-Tool, $16.97, save 32% off. Save 32%. And then here we have the DeWalt MAXFIT Ultra 1/4" hex steel screwdriving bit set, 30 piece, $9.97, save $3. That's 23%. And yeah, let's take a look at the price history on Slick Deals. Kind of learning this together with the site. No graph to speak of. This first person says, worst set I've ever purchased. They're saying a skip, although there's some disagreement with them. Some people are asking what they recommend. Don't let the number of bits deceive you like it did me. Half of them are just Phillips bits. So that being said, be aware that most of these are Phillips. But I think when you purchase these, most of the time you're looking at which type of bits are included. So yeah, just a heads up. Interesting to know. For $9.97, DeWalt, a few bucks cheaper than it normally is. Something to consider. And we keep going. Here we have the OnePlus 18-volt cordless dual function inflator deflator. Tool only. It's $49.97. Save $20, so 30% off. And yeah, it's an inflator. I don't have any experience with this. I have like the cheap little dinky balloon inflators. So I imagine having one like these, if you're in the battery line, it's super convenient to have a nice portable one without a cord. You just have a battery. But $49.97, $20 off. Let's look at the price history. Going back, of course, this one only goes back to December of 2023. It's been $80, and it is down to $50. So, looks completely different from the one I bought a few years ago. New, better design, maybe. I have the older version. It's very much worth $50. It gets used all the time. So, good feedback, good comments for the Ryobi 1+ 18-volt cordless dual function inflator deflator tool. Only $50, 30% off. And we keep going. We have a 6-foot aluminum step ladder, 10-foot reach height with 250-pound load, capacity type 1, duty rating. This is showing $39.88, 56% off. So $50 off a ladder, which the percentage-wise seems great. I haven't bought any ladders recently. Let's do like the smell test here. And this is how you know the smell test. So we're looking at here at the 4-foot aluminum step ladder. $65. 6 foot down to 40. 8 foot does uptick to 100 and what was it? $120. It's $39 on the website. It looks like it's been down close to this price before. Back in November of 2023. Price history goes back to May of 2023. So very close to its lowest price that it's ever been at. And it does have current prices actually. I believe this is for this tool, which I hadn't noticed this before, but this is pretty helpful little table, although the Home Depot one is looking like it's inaccurate because we're on the Home Depot page and it's showing $39. But yeah, $39. Let's just reopen this. 6-foot aluminum step ladder, say $50. So something to consider. And we keep going. Here we have the classic 3-step compact steel step stool, 225-pound load capacity, type 2 duty rating, 8-foot reach height. 1988, saved $25, so 56% off. $20 sounds about right for these types of step stools, although if it's a quality step stool, Gorilla Ladders, definitely a plus, and for that price seems like a deal. But let's try to verify on the price history. And this one does look like it has, oh wait, nope, goes back to November. Prices fluctuated, dropped down, looks like last Black Friday, down to $20, and then it goes back up to $40, $50 over the last year, which is pretty expensive, and then it has dropped. So at least Black Friday versus non-Black Friday, it's quite a dip. So over 50% off. It's showing $19.88 at Home Depot right now. So seems like an excellent deal if you're in need of a step stool. $19.88, say 56% off. And continuing with the ladders here. So here we have the 22-foot reach aluminum multi-position ladder with project bucket, tool hangers, 300 pounds, load capacity type 1A, duty rating, $149 even, saved $90, about 40% off. Although for a ladder, $150 now is getting a little bit pricey. So this is for those of you who know about ladders. But let's look at the price history, claiming 37% off. Price goes back to June of this year. So not too much price history. Looks like 4 months. But in the 4 months that it's been out, it has been listed at $240, and it has dropped down to $149. So take that for what it's worth. Maybe we look at some of the comments. Been waiting a long time for this one. Thanks, original poster. So they're pretty pumped. We have some 6 likes. I got this ladder last time. It was on sale. Same price. Great ladder. Very stable, versatile, but heavy for quickie fix it projects around the house. I find myself going back to my old school aluminum ladder. Damn inflation. It doesn't seem like that long ago when these were regularly on sale for $100. That's interesting because it's on sale. Oh, I see. So yeah, it's $150. Interesting. Looking for a good house ladder. Before I buy it, does anyone think this will go cheaper for Black Friday though? All right. So there you have it. $149 for this Gorilla Ladders. Save 38% off. Save 38%, $90 off. So something to consider. And zoom in a little bit. This is one that I went over in a video recently for my Amazon deals. It's still showing that it's its lowest price in 30 days. It's 29% off, showing $24.97. It's the Makita Impact XPS 50-piece impact driving and fastening set. I put this one in here to just see how it compared to the Camel deal. And I mean, let's look at the price history here, and we can look at some of the comments. So I don't see, this doesn't have the graph, unfortunately, but it is showing $24.97 as the deal. It doesn't look like it shows any other similar prices anywhere else. So we're gonna have to rely on the comments. So there's comments here, which Camel doesn't have. But let's check it out. What it says: Makita XPS bits are my favorite. Last longer than other brands. Even Todd Project Farm recommends it. Looks like these were reviewed on the Project Farm channel. 9 likes, 2 light bulbs. These bits are pretty great quality for the price. They have held their own since I bought some a year ago. Decent deal and good quality bits. And it comes with the case. The case makes the bits easy to find. I let a construction friend borrow my set, and he told me he likes it better than DeWalt or Milwaukee. Same 60-piece kit for about 3 years. It's using every day as a contractor. So, I mean, the comments seem to sell it pretty well. These are the Makita Impact XPS from what I understand and when I track it on Amazon. This is also was at its best price that it's been in the history of this tool. And then, of course, Makita. Everyone knows Makita. If you don't, it is a high-quality brand. So getting these on sale, because it does tend to be a little bit more expensive, tends to be a good deal. So anyways, I'll leave it with that. Hopefully these deals are somewhat useful to you. If they are, please consider liking and or subscribing. And as soon as I find some more deals, I will send them your